I think I actually encountered the most obstacles in rabbinical school. I found actually being a rabbi to be easier than being in rabbinical school. So I graduated from Vassar College, which, is a former Seven Sister school, very, feminist, pro-woman. I was brought up in a household believing I could do anything. And I walk into rabbinical school and find that I am not, quickly discovered that I wasn't going to be seen as a rabbi, but I was going to be seen as a female rabbi, and that there was a difference. And I found this shocking. I remember my very first day of rabbinical school, a professor saying, more important than anything you learn over the next 5 years is that you should get married and have babies. And I was shocked because I was seeing this as the beginning of my professional identity. And the fact that someone would sit here and tell me, all this that you're about to study is not so important, just get married and have babies, was completely against all of the values and expectations I had grown up with. The second day of rabbinical school, when going over the syllabus in a class, and of course there was a paper due, and of course the student raised their hand and said, Rabbi, how long should this paper be? And the professor answered, well, like a woman's skirt, long enough to cover the subject, but short enough to be interesting. I knew that I had landed in a completely different world from one that I had experienced up until that time. And honestly, I almost went running for the hills. I couldn't believe it. And then to start delving into particularly Talmud, which had so many negative, horrible stories and conversations about women. And if a girl's raped, then her bride price is this, and if she's done this, then it's this, and the objectification of women, after having had my, undergraduate, feminine, women's studies classes was horrific and painful, and the fact that my professors seemed to not at all have any clue that this might be difficult for some people in the class.